The Monsgeek M1. So this is a sub-brand of Akko. On my channel, we've used a lot of Akko boards here. I mean, what else can I say? They usually are budget-friendly, and honestly, you can't go wrong with an Akko board, especially if you're new to this whole custom keyboard thing. So they sent me the M1 from their side company, Monsgeek, but just, it is Akko. Anyways, this is an all-aluminum board that is really budget-friendly at $100. Now, I know it's not the most budget ever, but for an aluminum case, that's pretty good quality. Usually you're paying like $150 to $200 just for the board. So in my eyes, this is a pretty good price. Just looking at the case, you have these cutouts on the sides that are very classy. I like the detail here. Yes, this is a 75% board, and it does have a knob that matches the case color. This one is the lavender one, which there are other options. You can go into the link in the description to go look at all of the color options. Anyways, and you also get south-facing LEDs. No interference here. Now let's go ahead and open this thing up. All right, this thing on. You have the M1 right here, and yeah, I opened it up. Here's the little screws. You have the 3 long ones that go onto the back, and then you have the 3 little small ones. So taking it off, this will be connected. Took that off, and you have some really nice foam. I don't know, it's better than usual. Like, it feels better. I don't know how to explain it, but it is foam, so that's good. They also has this thing that was there to help it sound. Here's a little sound test of this. Pretty nice. I think this really does help with any sound, I think. And as you saw earlier, it does come with its own like tape mod thing. Take it off and bam. Anyways, let's talk about the board more. So if you see here, you have these little pieces, little gold profile pieces for the side that just slide in. Taking this out, you have the top case, which we are just gonna push to the side. Actually, you know what? Put it on top. So you know that's how the case looks. Flipping this over, you have the polycarbonate plate with the knob, which we will put to the side. Let me see, does it have screws? It does. So everything is connected. Once again, here's the foam. Pretty thick. It's pretty nice, man, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the PCB in the gaskets we have, which these are the silicone ones. Not my favorite ones of them, but yeah, they're there. I mean, it's not gonna be bad performance, it's just I prefer something like this. You know, it'd be better in my opinion. So I'm gonna put that back on. I don't want to redo them. Go ahead, unscrew these so we can look more into the case and the PCB itself. Do you want to say hi?
Hi everyone.
Let me get him in the, you gotta get him like really close to me. Dude, you don't have to pick him up, man.
I want to pick him up.
He's a big dog. Look at him. Baby pup.
Baby boy.
He does keyboards. See, look. One day I'm just gonna make a sound test and I'm gonna fake it like he's doing it. He's a big paw. There's 6 screws. Kind of excessive. Alright, now pull this off. And this thing's loaded, man. Oh my god. Okay, so got the plate, polycarbonate. Really nice. You have the other foam, just like the other one. Feels pretty good. I probably prefer this over the other ones that usually feel a lot cheaper. This feels like it feels more airy, like it can, I don't know, just better for sound. I don't know, man. Then the PCB. PCB looks pretty generic. Now I get to do the stabilizers and lube them, put them on, and yeah, pretty easy, man. For the $100, dude, you get a solid metal aluminum case. Like, this thing ain't going nowhere. Especially this colorway, this lavender, dude, looks so good. And also with these pads that it came with for the stabilizers that you put underneath. Okay, anyways, I'll show it later. You put it underneath each one of these, and each one of where the stab's gonna go, so that whenever it bounces on, it makes it sound good. Now usually they're that Band-Aid material, but these are actually like rubber, silicone wise. Looks, I mean, I've never tried before, so let's see if it sounds good. All right, let's pour these out. Yay, I love lubing stabilizers. Now they seem like a little bit more premium than their usual ones coming out from Akko, but yeah, they're clear. They look like Duroc V2s. They possibly could be. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. They are screw-ins, which that's pretty cool. Got the gold bars. Hey, I mean, it's pretty nice. They are clipped already, so I mean, not clipped, but you get what I'm saying. They don't have the little thing that's gonna make them tick. So yeah, I'm gonna lube these. I'm gonna use Krytox 205 grade 0 from Cannon Keys. All right, I'm probably gonna. In fast forward through this because this is boring. Alright, so after lubing these stabilizers, we can go ahead and put them into the plate, and that's it. That's pretty much done. Gonna go ahead and put all the gaskets back on and put the case all back together. Now, we can go ahead and use our switches. Now, I'm just gonna be completely honest. In terms of like the whole budget thing, this whole board isn't going to be really budget because I'm going to be using a little bit more expensive switches and keycaps. Just keep in mind that the board here is only $100, okay? Just keep that in mind. Anyways, for these switches, we're going to be using the London Fog switches. These are from Owl Labs, and I'll have a link down in the description. They're pretty good switches. They're linear. They're really nice. They're already lubed, so that makes it easy. The whole packaging of this thing is really cool. I like it. We're just going to pop all these in, and that's it. Now we can go ahead and put on our keycaps. The keycaps, these are actually pretty cool. They're new, and Candy Keys actually sent them to me. So we have some Transformer keycaps. Now, I got 2 sets, but I decided to use these because I think it looks better. So these are super sick. I think if you're going for like a themed build, these are perfect. Can opt to not use any Transformer logo stuff, but I mean, why would you not? I think it looks pretty cool. Very unique, especially the box. Like you see like back graphic and everything. It looks really cool. You open it up and here's all the legends and everything. Here's the colorway. It looks pretty good. They're made of PBT, and overall I think the colorway looks amazing. Nothing wrong with these. I'm once again, if you have a themed build, I think these could go a long ways. Now that all the keycaps are on, taking a step back, it is a weird color combination, okay? Lavender with these keycaps. Probably not the best, but I wanted to use them, so that's what we're going to do. This whole thing looks stunning. I mean, especially the little cutouts. Looks, for some reason, with this even being only $100, I think the look you get here is way better than most boards. One thing I will say, it is pretty hollow or pingy, but you can fix this with just doing the force break mod. But I didn't do that here because I think a little bit of this pinginess actually adds to the sound of the board. So I didn't try to fix it. But yeah, let's go ahead and hear the sound test. Alright, so that was the Monsgeek M1. Monsgeek, or really Akko. I don't know. With this board only coming in at $100, I think it's a pretty good contender with all the other boards, especially aluminum boards that are this good of quality. This might be one of the boards, if I was getting into the hobby, that I would get. I think if you have a little bit extra money that you could upgrade from a plastic to aluminum, this is a pretty good option. Now, once you combine some of the Akko switches that are a little bit cheaper, that are pretty good, add them with either whatever keycaps you want, preferably budget if you want to go towards the budget side, then dude, this could be a $200 all-in-one board finish, and it would be like better than the majority of keyboards that you can just get that are normal, as in like Corsair or Razer or whatever. Yeah, I think this is a pretty cool board. I want to see what they do next. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you, Monsgeek or Akko, for sending me this, and I will see you in the next one.